It's snowing in the afternoon. People are scurrying home. The sun has set. It's still a winter's morning. It's February in Chicago. It's about -1 degrees. And I take you back now to level 7 of the Dearborn Building in Chicago. I take you back now to the office of Paul Harris, where 3 of his friends are gathered, waiting for a 4th to arrive.
Cake? It looks delicious.
Oh, thank you. My wife, Rachel, made it especially for today's meeting. She is an exceptional cook.
It's a lucky man.
What sort of cake is it?
Well, it's a traditional apple cake, actually.
Well, it looks and smells delicious. We really should wait for Sylvester.
No, he's late. Half an hour late. You said 5 o'clock.
Well, have a look at that snow. No wonder he's late.
Look, Gus is right. It was 5 o'clock. I have the invite right here in my pocket. Look, it says here, room 711, Unity Building, Dearborn Street, Chicago, Thursday, February 23rd at 5 p.m.
You measuring something?
Oh, no. I always have it in my pocket.
No, I need a new suit.
Oh, really? You should drop by, sometime next week. Things are a little quiet.
Yeah.
This weather.
Oh, God, it's shocking. When will it end? Can I get you a drink?
Did I hear the word drink? My insides need warming up. My outsides are frozen through.
Good morning, and you're late.
Oh, I know. I had to walk the whole way. There's nothing moving over there. 8 blocks. But before we go any further, I need to see the men's room urgently. There's not one public toilet in this city.
Well, we really are quite keen to start eating Hiram's cake.
Well, it's not actually mine.
Well, it does look and smell delicious, though. Hey, bourbon? Yeah.
Oh, that's because Rachel made it.
A scotch for me, but no ice. There's enough of that outside.
Like I said, it's a traditional apple cake, and she's a terrific cook. I'll have a bourbon.
Speaking of the ice, I've heard in engineering circles that General Electric are bringing out a new household refrigeration unit that's powered entirely, thank you, on gas.
Ingenious.
Yeah.
For households?
It's a few years off yet, but it'll put all those ice vendors out of business.
Oh, sorry. And yes to a bourbon. A tall one, thanks.
We really should get down to business.
Oh, yes, but do you mind if I stay by the fire for a bit?
Yeah, you you thaw out over there, Sylvester, and we'll get started, okay?
Please, continue, Paul. Your idea.
Thank you. If I may, I'm going to give you a little background that you may not be aware of. I've spent many years traveling the world and the United States, working as a teacher, as a newspaper reporter, as a banker, and this has given me a pretty unique insight into my fellow man. It's really broadened my vision. In 1896, I settled here in Chicago, as you know, to start practicing law.
Oh, and we 3, I believe, are your clients.
That's right, Gus. So on to my idea.
Sorry to interrupt, but this fire could really use some more coal.
Well, you're the coal man. You should have bought a bucket.
Well, I'll send you a ton over tomorrow. You'll need it with this weather settling in.
I'd be much obliged, Sylvester, but if we can get back to the reason why we're here.
Yeah, look, continue, Paul. Your idea.
Thank you. So, it has taken me quite a few years to formulate this idea. It first came to me back in 1900. I was having dinner with a Chicago lawyer friend of mine, and after we'd eaten, we went for a walk throughout the neighborhood.
Was that Bob?
Yeah, Bob Frank, that's right.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with how he had made friends with all of the shopkeepers along the way. Now, I had been in Chicago since 4 years prior, and all of my clients were still merely business friends. Like you, Sylvester, Hiram, Gus.
Look, Paul, I, for one, would be honored to be your friend.
I concur.
Ditto.
Well, there's more to it than this, though. I am resolved to join or form a club.
What sort of club?
Well, there must be many young men in Chicago who've moved from farms and small villages to establish themselves in Chicago. Why not bring them together? Why not form a fellowship of businessmen of various occupations without any restrictions on politics or religion?
I like this.
A club in fellowship and friendship?
Yeah, we develop acquaintances for the opportunity to serve.
Serve?
Yeah, well, as a group, we have the opportunity to serve the community.
Needy causes.
But there are many.
Yes. Big projects, but small ones too.
Okay. As our friend Sylvester here has found out most painfully, there are no public toilets in Chicago.
Cheers to that idea.
So what would our commitment be?
I don't know, maybe once a week?
Yeah.
Well, we should note out some guidelines.
Oh, yes, that should be first on the agenda for next time.
Yeah, should we say this time here next week?
No, my place next time, then you all can walk the 8 blocks.
And then mine after that. My wife, she'll make another cake.
Oh, lovely.
This cake does look delicious. When are we eating it?
You can write me in for the following week.
My friends, I am touched.
What should we call ourselves? We need a name.
FIB.
What?
What?
Friends in Business.
Not really appropriate. Fib?
It was a joke.
How about Stars and Stripes?
That's a little parochial. This could go worldwide.
Let's just start with Chicago
Let's
first.
just start with this cake. I'm starving.
Let them eat cake. Who said that?
Marie Antoinette.
And that started the French Revolution.
That's it.
What, a revolution?
Yeah. No. Revolution. Revolving, going round. We go round from one meeting place to the other each week. Rotating. Rotation. Rotary. We're going to call ourselves Rotary. Cake?
Yes, please.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the very first meeting of Rotary International, Chicago 1905. Please thank my fellow colleagues from Willoughby Theatre Company, Mr. Peter Meredith, Mr. Jeremy Curtin, Mr. Luke Davis, and Mr. Mike Curtin. And I'm grateful to my friend Carla Moore, who wrote that play especially for our conference today. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you.